even up until the day of closing, I mean, they worked very, very vigorously to make sure that we were able to close.
Right.
I mean, they worked very, very hard.
Welcome
to investment property number one.
I'm
I'm Cherie, and I'm from Maryland.
And I'm Jeff, born and raised in Boston.
My background, I actually was in the telemarketing communications field. I was doing that for quite some time. I was in my former company for 11 years. I have my master's degree, my MBA, and definitely always knew I wanted to do business. When this opportunity came about, I was definitely excited about being able to take my business career, my business knowledge, and actually pursue real estate.
I work for the same company for now, I think 18, 19 years. So I've been doing construction a little over 20 years. So I always loved building things. So to start flipping homes was a perfect thing for me to do.
So this property is in Accokeek, Maryland, and what we like about the location is it's definitely an up-and-coming area. It's not too far from Washington, D.C., which definitely is a big selling point. It's an affordable area for, you know, a family that's looking for property but don't want to necessarily break the bank, and it has, you know, definitely it's convenient, so it has the shopping centers nearby and a lot of things nearby, which is great.
It's actually a full rehab. Everything's been gutted, so we actually had to do some framing and fix a few floor joists and floorboards and everything. So yeah, we need new electric, new plumbing, new HVAC. It's just the whole 9 yards. So.
And what we liked too, it was fresh. It was nothing in the inside. It pretty much had been gutted out. So it gave us the opportunity for us to really utilize our talents and our ideas and start something fresh and be able to see the outcome in the end. It's gonna be amazing. So this here is gonna be our family room. So when you walk in, it's gonna be an open concept family room. We're gonna, of course, do everything brand new, replace windows.
So this is the kitchen. We're gonna have an island in the center with granite tops. So the fridge, sink, dishwasher. What else is on this side?
Stove. And over-the-counter microwave.
And then we're gonna replace these windows here. The one over here, replace this door. And this is bedroom number one. We're gonna replace this window, and this is the closet for the bedroom.
We definitely couldn't fund it ourselves just because we didn't have the financial means to do so. And what I liked about Do Hard Money is, you know, they got pretty good reviews and seemed like a reputable company. They were very responsive whenever we needed to reach out, had questions. And I like the idea of the 100% financing. I do like the way that their process is set up, and they're very thorough. They pretty much have the roadmap on how to be successful on a flip. Even with down to things like getting the permits. I mean, you know, Do Hard Money reached out to see, you know, what it is that we needed help with that. They gave us a contact for somebody to speak to that's in the area that we've been working with. I mean, just being able to give us that hands-on help that we needed throughout the entire process from start to finish has been great. We absolutely use the back office and the member area quite often. This was even utilized prior to closing. I mean, going in and actually seeing, you know, an estimate of what we would need to bring to the table and an estimate of how much we would make and plugging the numbers. Because you think you know the numbers, but you don't factor in so many things, you know, the closing figures and all of those things.
Yeah, you can't just factor in the rehab cost on the house.
And also in that area, there's a lot of educational tools in there where, you know, if you have questions about how to do a flip or what the process looks like, everything is there mapped out for you. Property value analysis was great, or the advanced deal analysis was awesome. The contractor bid analysis, that information was very helpful. Plugging the numbers in to see, you know, exactly, so you have an idea of what it's going to take. A lot of people can say, oh, it'll take $50,000, but you know, you really want to have a thorough breakdown to say, okay, well, what does each piece of that $50,000 look like? Really. Having all the numbers.
Want to make money, not lose it.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to be successful in the game, right? I would tell anybody getting started in the investment process or the investment business to just show patience and have patience, because nothing never goes, you know, just as planned. And, you know, Do Hard Money has been great with helping us, you know, to get to the point where we are. But of course, even once we got the property, it's still some things that have to get done and things that we had to do, and that takes patience.
With the profit, we just hope to keep flipping homes and just keep going and going and going.
roll it into something else,
Right.
and continue to build our real estate business.
The property, once we did all the numbers and everything and plugged in, hopefully make around 40,000 after everything's said and done. So we thought that was a perfect way to go.
Yeah, definitely a great start.
Yeah.
I would say definitely do it. I would also say, just to know that things can happen and you may have to come to the table with money, more money than expected.
Unexpected, but
so be prepared for that.
that's the nature of this
Yeah,
business.
that's definitely the nature of the business. It's almost like you have to invest
Right.
something in order to get that return, but we're looking forward to the return.